Hi Periscope, Twitter, YouTube and Facebook friends. You're live with ChantalTV in Paris, where it's very much of an overcast, as you can see, beautiful clouds. It is Tuesday, the 28th of April, 2020. It is confinement day 43. Confinement jour 43. We hope to get deconfined a little bit in 2 weeks, but it seems that people are starting to get in the mood to get out of stuff. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Of course, they're in the mood because we're locked up for so long. We're just not allowed. Good morning, Curtis. It seems you're the only person here. Great. I don't know where everybody else is. Hello, UK, London. Hello, Barrymore. We are just looking at the beautiful Avenue de la République. And at the moment it's 8:16 a.m. I will ask Google what the temperature is. It's not as warm. Okay, let me ask that. Okay, Google, what's the temperature in Paris? Oh. Sorry, I don't understand. Oh. Hello, Terry from New Jersey. Good morning, John. You comment because nobody else is commenting. Good morning, Google. What temperature is it? Okay, Google, what temperature is it in Paris?
Sorry, it looks like that device hasn't been set up yet. You can do that in the Google Home app.
Oh, well, it seems that my Google is totally confused this morning. Okay, Google, what is the temperature in Paris?
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help with that yet.
Well, I think Google needs some coffee. I need coffee. Where's my coffee? I need coffee. Where's my coffee? Good morning. Good morning. I don't know what's happening here. I think my Periscope, YouTube, Facebook career is dead. Nobody wants to visit me anymore. Well, if that's the case, then I should just stop. Or just go back to walking in the streets. Maybe that's the best one. What's the temperature here today? Wow, he's groggy. I know. Let's try it again. Like me, basically. Okay, Google, what's the temperature here?
The temperature in Paris right now is 14 degrees. There is currently a thunderstorms warning yellow in effect.
Well, you heard it here first. Old school Gooner. Oi, oi. How are you? Wow, happy to see you. And thank you for the tip, Marianne. Because Google answered me. I'm not ignored. I feel ignored. I feel ignored everywhere. But there we have old school Gooner. How are you doing? So it seems that in Europe all the cases are going down a little, which is a good sign. So that means that they can slowly think about the confinement, or well, they will be actively thinking about the confinement, deconfinement, how to get out. You're welcome. Thank you, Marianne. And yeah, and I have to deconfine as well. Preparing for Bobby. Whoa! So excited. I just can't hide it. And the truck is here. The truck is underneath there. You don't see it? The food truck. Do you see the back there? It goes through. And there is the manager of the shop. I can't see anything with the trees. Since the trees are there, it is just like horror. It's like my life disappeared under the tree. But we still have clouds. Maybe we should read the clouds. The clouds are amazing. It's gonna rain and storm. So we have something to do inside. Emmy, goedemorgen. Emmy is there. How's your husband? I work for the phone company 20 years now. Oh, very good. Very good, Marian. All good here. Lockdown is losing its grip in London. Yeah, that normally is not so good, but yeah, we will eventually, probably in a few months' time, we look back and we're like, oh yeah, we can do anything, but we know we can't. Oh, I found my perfect, mask. How do you say that? Mask pattern. So I will definitely, after this broadcast, start sewing. Oh, you're working. Amy, what do you do working? Oh, your husband is working. It's 2:20 a.m. in South Carolina. Wow. And this South Carolina is East Coast, yeah, just above Florida. I'm not so good with my states, so I'm trying to find them. Hi Casper, how are you? Great to see you again. I don't know what happened, but somebody blocked me on Periscope. Hope I can get unblocked again. Thank you. I look into it, Casper. I have actually I have more issues with some people, and somehow some people are not. I can't even find back. So it's really weird. And then people were telling me they couldn't comment, so that was even more weird, because I haven't said anything weird. Great skies in France. I have a pic of Paris in my bedroom and my 7-year-old. Okay. Ah, your husband is working at home in the IT. Great. That's great. And guys, if you want to read all the comments, you can actually, let's check it out. If you go to YouTube, so YouTube is this, youtube.com/ChantalTV. Then I will just click it off. Here, then you see my stream, Paris Lockdown. If you click on it, I will just turn the sound down. But don't worry, I hope your lockdown will be lifted soon. Yeah, well, it's time to find all the, how do you call those things? Masks, because we're still using scarves, but we need to use the mask, and the mask will become obliged, of course, what they have in Taiwan. So yeah, so if you go to YouTube, you can read all the comments, which is great. If you want to know how to comment on YouTube, there is a live chat button. If you click on it, boom. The great thing about YouTube is they get lots of replays later, these morning things, which is nice. Yes. I love it when I have 100 fingers. Look how many fingers I have. That's kind of cool. I have so many thumbs and fingers. Oh, and emails, sorry. I have emails as well that I didn't switch off, which is great. And sometimes with these comments, I don't know what happens with all my comments. Then suddenly I don't have comments. Then suddenly I have hundreds of comments. I don't know. It's just totally confusing. But I'm working on new projects, video-wise, which are very exciting. And amazing YouTube thumbnails. Drost effect, yes. Yeah, my YouTube thumbnails. They are sports always to make them. YouTube, well, to be honest, Curtis, I could do the same YouTube thumbnail also on my Periscope. Looks like it's getting busy in Paris. Yes, it's getting busier and busier, and they're reopening more and more stores. Like now, Annie Go is requesting the bike stores to open, because when we get out of deconfinement, or when we do the deconfinement, to go back in the streets, we need bikes. So I think they're going to really push the bicycling, so cycling. And that's why they want the bike stores to be open again. So we're going to go buy bikes. So yes, Elliot, you're right. It's getting more busy in Paris. So more and more people are going back to work, because of course a bike store you can't do from home. Building work, construction work is going on. There you see a container full of debris which comes out of the old-fashioned photography store that I think closed down, and I don't know what's going to happen with it. Maybe another restaurant. Good morning, Annette. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? We have the dollar sign now on the chat, so we can donate money directly. Exactly. There is a dollar sign. Look there. If you click the dollar sign when you're on YouTube, like this. Wait, let me just check it. It's basically super chat is like super hard. So you can buy super stickers and super chats. So if you click on the super thing, you can buy really expensive super hearts. Look, they go up to 54 euros 99. And you're amazing. 20 euros 99. It's really ridiculous expensive. But hey, Frank, good morning. I saw your lady already this morning. Your lady is live on Facebook. Ah, you're doing good. Finally relaxing after a crazy day. Where's the the secret 5G chimney? There it is. That's it. That thing. That's the 5G. And there is another one. Where's my finger? There. So if you want to look on the pictures, look, this is when they were putting it. You see, they were lifting the fake chimney over the 5G poles, and there you see the chimney going down on the poles. So they're fake chimneys. Look so real. I know. They look very real. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. So how is life? And you know what about those fake 5G chimneys? They don't even. Oh, there goes an ambulance again. Ambulances are less, but there's still way too many. Way too many ambulances. Yeah, so if you want to see the fun, you should go to YouTube, because then you can see all the comments, all the everything. So I just show it to you guys. youtube.com/ChantalTV. And of course you can I also have an Instagram account, I believe, which is also ChantalTV. See there, bloop, another little sign. I will do for sure today a 360, because we did a 360 the other day and it was so much fun. Look, this is on YouTube as well, me doing a 360. Wait, let me just play with it. So when you do 360s, and that's fun we don't have on Periscope anymore, it is so real and so clear. Look at that. So you walk with me through Paris, in the street, and you can have a little bit of a feeling. I got stopped by the police straight after. Look, you can look at the buildings. It's super crispy clear. So yeah, that's another reason why you should check out my YouTube channel, because there's so much going on there. Saludos de Mexico. I was live with Charles Groenehuizen. Maybe you could also be on the show. He's doing every week a podcast now. Charles Groenehuizen. Is that... He's a newsreader from the Netherlands. I'm trying to... somehow... He's doing a podcast. That's great. Saludos de Mexico. Periscope. Hi, good morning, Hel. How are you? I have to say, through my interviewing and chats that I'm doing, which is basically visual podcast style, I've met a lot of people, and also a lot of cross business opportunities, but like from all sorts of sides, from my side, their side. So it is really good to meet people through podcasts or visual broadcasts. It's very interesting. Oh, he's a famous Dutch OP1 host now. Okay, because I don't really watch the OP1. I go to bed quite early. Otherwise, I can't be up in the morning to do this. uh, John Canada, hi. Oh, hi, Hal, sorry. Hope you won. But what I like, oh, do you guys think I need to take this out? What I like that I have more and more Dutch viewers, very nice people, which is nice. They found me, and like Emily and her husband, and it's very nice, very 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 nice. And every morning they come and say hello. So goedemorgen, alle Nederlanders. Hello, North Carolina. Oh, we just had South Carolina. So North Carolina is above South Carolina. Nina, good morning. Hello, good morning, good morning. I'm so happy when I see familiar faces. You can also watch the restreams. My flight is scheduled finally May 8th to fly back to Netherlands, Casper. So you will be flying back from Taiwan to the Netherlands. Yep, this was like my project from last week. I redid all the balcony, but now look, I have to clip the rose here, this part. I have to take more flowers out because this is obviously gone. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. How do you call those things? Chinese roses, or as they say, the hibiscus. Oh wow, finally. How are you preparing for that? Because my little one is also flying back. I just don't reveal the date, but it's around your date. She's also flying back, and the only thing we're a bit worried about is the flight, like how to disinfect her when she comes back. We have to hose her down. We have to hose her down when she comes back. So, but so you were literally, so you were you were stuck, or was it a free choice to stay in Taiwan? And is it a special flight that comes back? Because Montreal, Paris, they still fly once a day. They still fly once a day, Montreal, Paris. I think there's hardly anybody in her flight, but they still fly it once a day. I don't see any comments anymore. Oops. Don't forget to give your like. Let me think about that. Got to see you soon. Hope somebody, can you block me with your Twitter Periscope? Can you block me with your Twitter Periscope? Don't know what to... Can you block me with your Twitter Periscope? Okay, don't... I'm looking into it. Yeah, so hosing down. Bobby has to get masks and all that. Masks and several masks. But how is Periscope going? Because I don't see anybody. Where are you? I don't even see myself in my... Oh yeah, here I am. I didn't even see myself on my stream. But now we're back. Yes. What a stress. Look, I'm I am not so, how do you call it? OECD? No? But how do you call that? When you like really want to clean up, only with plants and flowers. I get annoyed when I have like little odd things. Then I start to, that I don't want in my plants. Oh, there she is. So I wanna. Curtis, very quiet over here. Yeah, it's a great area here too. Can you all go out to the store? And then all go out to the store, and then what are we gonna do? I'm totally into these things, like these kind of videos. That's why they pop up. You can grow, number one, the right stuff. So you can do all these balcony growing things. You see? Like people explaining how you can grow stuff. Totally obsessed with growing things. So I'm not watching the news. I try to avoid news. But I really love watching and learning about what I can grow on the balcony, what I can... Sorry, I just want to clean up the plants. Like even the rose, then I want to get my scissors to deal with my plants. Let me go back to YouTube so I can read it properly. Sorry. Did you try to hit the lady with that flower? I know. Bonjour, madame. Madame. I know. Let's not shock her. She was too shocked. Let me get my scissors. I'm gonna get that rose. I don't like... See, there is this old little bud. So I'm gonna clip it up. It's gone. Can't stand it. Then there's all these rose petals. Oh, take the rose petals, let them fly as well. Up. I'm just putting it back. Just doing a little bit of gardening. Yes, I can go. I can clean up. I can go to the store. Oh wow, there's like bigger. Look, there's now real lavender growing. Because this is the part that smells. Ooh, that smells good. So this is the part, all these little things is what is the smelly part. Not this. This doesn't smell, it's really this. And that starts to grow now. And this smells good too. But that's funny, when there's no sun they don't smell. Yes, I'm back. Oh, hi Casper, you're back. I'm looking at my plants, doing some gardening. I was just saying, like, because you were talking about news, I kind of don't watch news. This is Paris. Yes. Look, very Parisian building. Very Parisian building. This thing I need to also... I can just pull it out, no? Let's just pull it out. There it is. Oh, that goes in the trash later. And then the other ones, because otherwise it sucks the life out of the other ones. So at least it gets space. Gardening with Chantal. And how to make... This is quite funny. How to make a phone holder. You just cut the grass. See, this is just a normal grass plant. You cut it, you make sure that it's alive. It is super alive. Put the phone in there. And my husband is always like, oh, but it's gonna fall. No, it's very stable. It's very stable. So there you go. Then I can read the comments this way. Voila. It's nice to see my own hand going like. And there's my mug. So also we have dug out a space for the mug. So I always have a mug holder, cup holder. Also all natural. You can see the plants here. This is so hard. It's a very old plant, and I keep taking all the little things away. That I keep a space, so it has to grow that way. If it doesn't go that way, then it's jumpy. I have to remove it. So how to make garden space? It is interesting. It's interesting. as it becomes dark, like lighter again, maybe I will be doing really much earlier my broadcast in the morning. But let's see. It's also because when Bobby comes back, I need more free time during the day. So I have to get up earlier. Exactly. So anyway, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. I'm gonna start the day properly with more coffee and sewing a mask. Oh, I will show you the mask pattern I have quickly. Let me just get you. I'm just walking in the house. Where's my mask pattern? Oh, just let me find it. Here it is. Oh, damn. Yeah. Finally found the pattern 43 days later. So here you go. This is the pattern I found and I measured it. It is 5 centimeters, so there's 3 different sizes. So that is the one I want because I want the high thing. I'm gonna make it out of jeans material. I'm gonna make this out of jeans material. So let's see if it works. I know that all the basic things is going to be super easy for me to make, but then I am a little bit struggling with the part for the elastics because I have elastic, but it's not the best elastic. So let's see. Let's see how that turns out. Makes me happy to see. You would like a Mickey Mouse mask. That's possible. That's possible. Goedemorgen, Facebook Bert. Denim? Yeah, I have really thin denim. It's denim that you can make shirts of and stuff. So it's thin denim. It's not like jeans denim. It's not that kind of thickness. So it's thinner. Do you have a sewing machine? Yes. Yes, I have a sewing machine because I always sew a lot of things when I was young. When I was 14, I had this sewing machine obsession, and I made even blazers with leather reverse, and I don't know. So technical, I know how it all works. So when I read all the instructions en français, that was a little challenge because some things I was like, what does that mean? But surpiqué. I was like, what is surpiqué? But I figured it out. So découper le patron, blah blah blah. Yeah, no. So Bobby really wants to learn to sew when she comes back. So as we need lots of masks and I have lots of material, we can make lots of masks and she can train. I can train her and make it. But I really want a pattern, like this one. This pattern where it really goes over your nose. So this is the one where it really goes over your nose. I don't want the straight one with the folds. So this is going to be double. So the outside is jeans, the inside is going to be a lighter material, and probably I'm going to make a part where you can also put like a coffee filter or another filter in. Hi, El Nozo. Hi. Yes, technical words. I know, Curtis. I was like, oh yeah, what is that? But I looked it up and it was all fine. Make a scope about that. I think, yes. I'm not going to make a scope about it, but I will make a video for YouTube about it. But I thought it's nicer when I make it with Bobby. And there is one little thing I don't have, and that is the elastic. I need the nice elastic. There is a sewing guy there, but it's a bit weird of asking for elastic. So I have to. Supposedly they have reopened the stores where they sell fabric and all that because they want people to make masks. Someone gave me a mask like that. It's nice. Yeah, and I have also ribbons from Bobbi Brown. So I'm gonna cut the little Bobby off the Bobby Brown ribbon and then sew it on Bobby's mask. That was my creative idea. Oh, can you make a time lapse? Yes, I could totally make a time lapse. Of course with Bobby, yeah. So today I will make a test one just to see how it goes, and then Bobby she wants to learn everything. She's gonna do an online course, computer science. She's gonna be, I don't know. She has so many plans. It is fantastic. She's gonna make really lots of. Do you have email? I have a question for you. Well, I'll know so if you go in my about section on YouTube, there is an email, so you can find my email address. Bert, hello, how? So Bert is also on YouTube. Hi. Oh, my papers are. It's really windy, you guys. You see how windy it is? Let me just put my scissors away. Oh, my strawberry still didn't eat it, but I will cut it off today as well. There's the strawberry. It is really so ready to eat. So the strawberry comes off. Hello Curtis. Hello Francis. Hello Louise. I really don't understand. Do I have to go live earlier or later? I don't know anymore. I don't know. It seems that later more people are joining. What to do? So yeah, so I'm quite practical. I'm quite practical. So I'm gonna make a mask. Gonna try it out first to see if it works. I need to make many anyway because one is not enough. So the first one I don't think I will film yet. And then I will make time lapses and do all that. And then make one for Bobby. Eat it before it gets bad. Well, eat it before it gets stolen. I don't think it will go bad that quick, but it will get stolen by a pigeon. So that is my pattern. You call it a pattern? Yeah, it's a pattern. Patron. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing? Hello, hello. Yeah, me and my sewing machine. I think it's like, I really seriously don't know. Well, I even play the organ, but I got rid of my organ, so I can't play the orgue en français, the orgue. So I will not play on live. Got rid of that thing a few years ago. But it could have been Orgel Nelly, like a lady that plays all the popular songs, and just put it. And I could have put my little knickers on and sit there and go, play every night. But no, I'm not doing that. But I can do it with my sewing machine. I can do it with my sewing machine. My sewing machine is fun. It is a bit dusty. I haven't used it for a while. Tim is always amazed when I do something with sewing or the sewing machine. He's like, gee, I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, I said, I'm not going to show you too often that I can do that because otherwise I have to all the time sew this, do that, fix this. I just don't like it. I don't like to fix things. I do like to fix things. But I like to fix electric things. Thank you for the super heart, whoever gave that. Because I can't read your name. Tier 0. Tier 0. Our noble president. Oh, I have so interesting guests again for my YouTube. What a nice thumbnail I make. Look at that. Paris lockdown day 43. very high quality. So now I don't see any comments. It's time to go again. Let me just see who's there. Then I will also remove all my lights from the interview. Disable. Sorry. It's looking at my computer. Yeah, we had some people on YouTube. That's good. YouTube, Facebook. Good. It all works. Are you going for a walk? Yes. It is today Tuesday. Yeah, so French Bastards is open. So I can get a croissant from there, and then I get a coffee as well. So yes, I'm going to do a walk. I will do a 360 walk later. I will schedule it in. My 360 streams can only be done on YouTube because they don't work on Periscope. And also when I want a better quality, the stream is going to be too high for Periscope. So even if I want like a more simple version, it's not going to work on Periscope. So there you go. I don't know why I have this. A sunset. Oh, that's... Oh, there was a Periscope that went wrong. That's funny. Because I thought I took it offline. How's the traffic? Do you get a lot of views for the interviews? Yeah. I mean, it's not on YouTube. It totally depends. How. Also, like I have to make my SEO better on YouTube. Bonne nuit, Curtis. Have a good day. Thank you, John. Bonne nuit. So it's very various. It also depends on the guest. That's funny, no? If it is a Periscope guest, it is, of course, there is a lot more views. If it's somebody people don't know, then less views, but that doesn't mean that that it's less interesting. You see what I mean? Tim, my husband, he really enjoys the interviews. But people seem to listen to the interviews and not really interact. So traffic, there you go, there's traffic. How is it? Pretty calm. There is still the truck. So yeah, so it's I think it's also because I push a lot out on YouTube and people are not watching everything because it's just a lot. But don't worry, that will change. One day you will go, oh, wish I watched all that. My hay fever is getting better and better already. For many days I haven't taken a hay fever pill, which is good. That means it is getting better. They are all quite interesting to listen to. Yeah. Thank you, Curtis. No, for me it's really a nice way to interact with people or reconnect with people, and also to see what their part of their job is, and I have to read into them, which is nice because that means I don't focus on the news. And I have to say, like, even getting up with this, I try to avoid a little bit the topic, you know. I don't use the words, I don't use the virus, I don't use, you know, it's not mentioned in my broadcast. Oh, I see Michelle Comla. Hello, Michelle, bonjour. So it is like a real, yeah, it gets more and more, which is great. But I have no idea if it depends on the time I post it, if it depends on the playlist. Maybe I don't promote the playlist enough. Maybe I have to make more live cuts out of it. Because the live cuts, they are fantastic. I love making live cuts. So, anyway. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up on YouTube, youtube.com/ChantalTV. I'm ChantalTV on all the platforms, Periscope, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Go visit me there, say hello, and I hope to see you soon. So thank you for watching. Bonne nuit if you're going to bed, and good morning if you're just starting. See you guys very, very soon. Bye.